So this is all, and again, I take it kind of with a grain of salt because right now you're trying to remember things. So when Jonathan, the first thing he said was, "I love the brown."
Mm-hmm.
I want to acknowledge, this is our dark bronze color that we offer.
Or whatever.
Yeah, dark bronze. So this is one of the options we have. So then you're listening.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He kind of said it and just moved on. So, and you should do that with any window. So I did do this is our white. This is our canvas.
Right.
This is the sandstone color on the outside. So for you, yeah, Jonathan, this is our dark bronze. It's a really rich color. It's
pretty,
sharp.
it's gorgeous.
It's
Just
sharp.
sit on it and talk about it, discuss it.
So
about
right now you
I had no reference
you
point
have
on
one track mind.
Exactly, absolutely.
So, but it's this being able to hear and pick up on and respond. Yeah. Then it's not just cold.
And
This guy's giving
time.
me a
You're
window
taking your
demo.
time. Yeah.
There's an interaction. These listening, and so inside, this is also showing our maple interior. If you wanted to stain the window on the inside, this would be an option. Now, I know you mentioned it was standard. The wood veneer is an option. Obviously, you get that only if you get the true seam.
$100 more, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh, so that's an option, huh?
Right. But you pointed out, the fact that for someone who chooses a wood interior, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, we can even put the veneer on the screen frame. So the screen now looks like it's part of the window. And you're not going to see that anywhere else.
It's beautiful.
I forgot to mention that.
You're not going to see that. I mean, other screen frames, this is going to be metal inside of the wood. That's how everyone else does it. So to be able to do a veneer on the screen frame is kind of unheard of. But that's an option. It costs a little extra, but you can see why. Some people would want that. And this is the TrueSeam screen because you only get the wood veneer if you get TrueSeam. Okay. And that will just come with time. Once you get this down, you do it enough, then you're going to be able to not be so focused in one track where you can pick up and talk, and you want to make this fun. You know what I mean? Not just feature, you just want to engage, and that's when you get to a good point. You hit multi-point at the end, you hit the weather stripping. Bottom line is it's going to seal. Part of the reason why Andersen windows cost as much as they cost is they work. Bottom line, they work. And you can't really say that about many products out there. And that's because we test for everything. We make sure they work, and that costs money to test. Most companies don't need to test in order to sell you a window. I have little one-liners you'll probably hear as we get to know each other. I always tell people in the beginning, Andersen's known for its quality, not its low prices. People don't come to us because of low prices. They don't buy from us. We don't earn your business based on the price. I'll throw those in there here and there. There's a little price conditioners.
That's what we got. That's what I do.
But yeah, a window like this. I mean, it's really our flagship window. It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
Looks like a picture window from the outside for curb appeal. If you don't like to see screens from the street, you don't have a check rail like you would in a double hung or in a slider, So you mentioned that for view, especially if you're along the coast. They get their full view out of the window. The faster you can make it more real to where you're not just trying to remember and you can engage, is the faster you'll see greater success. And the only way you get there faster is to frickin' do this at home 10 times. Do it to where you're not thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's on you. There's not enough time in these classes. That's on you of whether you go home and really do it and really play with it and do it 10 times. You'll go through the features. You'll be able to do that in a half hour, 5, 6, 7 times. Mm-hmm. If you did that every night, at the end of the week, you've done 100 window demos already before you even hit the road. That's the difference. The difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. The successful people are willing to do the things that the unsuccessful people aren't. You have a chance, as Josh said, to go out and make $4,000 in 3 hours. You know, who can do that? I mean, there's not a lot of jobs that
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a lot of places where you can make that kind of money, where you have that kind of opportunity. So to be able to do that, it's going to require you to put in the work in the beginning, you know, and in the practice.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.